Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 updates that are coming into the game soon, just so we can get a little bit excited for the stuff that is coming out. Click the link in the description if you guys want to get cheaper keys, Xbox/PS4 memberships, and other stuff for games. I've used their gift card section to get discounts on the hundreds of keys I've bought for crate openings, and it's seriously just an awesome site. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's Rocket League video, you know we have to have some update stuff. Yesterday's video was a freestyling video, an awesome one with kind of the new ballistic goal explosion. If you haven't seen that, check it out, link down somewhere, you'll find it. But today I thought it would be fun because we've kind of gotten like little bits of news, nothing too huge from Psyonix themselves lately, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of clump them all together as well as some other things and just talk about the top 5 updates that are coming into the game soon. So yeah, on top of that, the update that we got 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago with the victory crate wasn't really even a huge update, but that by itself got people super excited. Just having the victory crate, the new mystery decals to go for, all of that stuff was super amazing. But just seeing people get excited about that, I wanted to show you guys what is going to be coming in the future so we can get excited again. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below. Can we get 2,500 likes for new updates coming into the game? I think we can, and without further ado, let's jump into it with the first of the top 5 here on the list. So starting out here, this is going to be a small one, and I also want to say that these are in no particular order. These are just the best 5 things that I thought people would be most interested in. So it's not like the last one is better than the first one. You're just going to have to kind of make that decision on your own. They're all awesome, but again, they're not in any real order. So the first one here is something that was announced yesterday. So this by itself wasn't worthy of like a big video on its own, but I still thought it was pretty interesting, and it is going to be cool to see how they include it in the game. So yeah, this is a small one. The ones after are definitely a lot bigger, but this first one here is brand new WWE items coming to Rocket League this spring. That's right, WWE wrestling type items coming into the game. So if you guys didn't know, in the past, I don't exactly know when it started, but Psyonix has been working with WWE to promote Rocket League. It's a pretty interesting partnership. You wouldn't really think that the two go together, but you know, Psyonix has their advertising wizards going around making some creative ideas, and this is what they came up with. So they've been advertising during WWE, and hopefully I can find a picture. If I do, I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, they've been partnered with WWE, and I've said WWE so many times already. They've been partnered with that thing for a while. So it's about time that they add in some special items, because in the past when they've worked with companies, they've usually added like antennas or maybe even decals like they did with Monstercat. So it would make sense that they'd add something into the game for WWE. Now so far we do not know the exact details of what items are going to be included. We just know that they're going to be coming in spring, or actually they say specifically we'll have more info regarding what in-game customization items we'll be offering in April. And then they also say, but we believe WWE fans will be happy all year long. So that by itself is very interesting. April is a little over a month away, so I'm not exactly sure when this is going to be coming out exactly. And as you can see right now, these are definitely like in development. This is like the first stage. They don't even have items to show off. They're still working on them, but it's going to be fun. Maybe we could get like a goal explosion with like, I don't know, like a wrestling belt flying across. I don't really know, but I could see some like toppers, maybe a boost with like special effects to it. I think there could be a lot of cool ideas, and I'm excited to see what they pull off for this. But moving into the next one here, this is a bigger one, and it's something that I am excited for, the brand new progression system. So yes, finally something that is going to refresh the way that we play, and I've been hoping for a while that this progression system has like challenges to it so you can switch up the way you play once in a while. But the progression system is definitely going to be really cool. So if you don't know what the progression system is or what exactly that means, it's basically revamping the 75 levels that we have currently. And so far I don't know if it'll be replacing that system. I think it might be, and I'll explain why in just a sec. But with this new progression system, there are a ton of brand new items, titles, boosts, I think even like decals, stuff like that to unlock just by leveling up in the game. And along with that, you can also earn decryptors. So if you guys don't like paying for crates, you can get more decryptors just by playing, just by earning XP and leveling up. And speaking of XP, they did say that they want to make it relevant again, because right now there's no reason to get it. There's nothing to work towards besides like getting to Rocketeer or something. But even then, the title is kind of boring. Nobody really cares. I mean, if you see a Rocketeer in game, you're like, oh, that's Interesting. I don't even play with the title. I don't even think it's worth it. So this XP system is going to be a lot of fun. Now specifically they say that new banners, titles, and other rewards are going to be coming for reaching high levels. Now what's interesting about that is they do say high levels, so maybe it is going to be like the higher you get, the better the items you get. And I would think that they'd add items for the beginning levels. I mean, that would only make sense. But then again, you do already have the items that you just unlock, the default common items. If you haven't started a new account, you kind of forget about those items that you unlock every game starting out. So maybe they would be for levels after that. Now also I know you guys are probably confused about how it's going to replace the current system, and if you're already like a Rocketeer, does that mean you're just going to get all of the items? They didn't explain a ton of this, but I remember them saying in the past that they are working on a way to make it relevant to everybody. So we're not 100% sure if that means everybody's going to restart from the beginning. Obviously there'll still be like a Rocketeer rank or something, but that way everybody is going for the same items and nobody really gets a head start. It could also be that they just kind of scale it, and that there's a bunch of levels beyond, like if you're a Rocketeer currently. One of those two I think is going to be how they're going to include it, but just having items to work towards is going to be a ton of fun. And also Psyonix, if you're listening to this, add challenges into the game, daily challenges. Maybe it's score 5 goals, I don't know, just something to work towards, and it could just be in casual. I think something like that could just be fun, keep people coming back for their daily challenges. Just an idea I think they should add in. But moving on here to the third one, and this one's going to be kind of quick because we've talked about it so much over the past. The brand new RLCS items. So yes, if you haven't seen the previous videos, you honestly should have. We found every single leaked RLCS item that is coming in the second wave of fan rewards. So that means that Titanium White Apex is going to be retiring and making way for these brand new items like the Razzle Wheels, the Ether Wheels, the Ballistic Goal Explosion, all of that stuff. Again, I have gameplay of it on my channel. Just check it out, one of my previous videos. All of that is going to be coming super soon actually. They said in the roadmap that this would be coming in February, but February ends tomorrow. Tomorrow is when February ends, so probably it's going to be close. Maybe a week is what I expect an official announcement for this, because RLCS Season 5, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's the 5th season of RLCS, but that is going to be officially starting fairly soon. I know they're still in qualifying, but qualifying's got to be getting close to its end, so when that ends, we are going to be getting an announcement of brand new RLCS fan rewards, which we already know of. So new painted wheels, a new goal explosion, trails, boost, decals, toppers, a ton of fun stuff, all for free just for watching streams and commenting rewards in the chat. Gonna be a ton of fun, definitely excited for that. Now real quick, this is just gonna be an honorable mention, but new Monstercat music is coming into the game, Monstercat times Rocket League Volume 2. So if you want more slushy, more love you, need you, you're gonna be getting it. We don't know exactly which songs or artists are gonna be on it, but since it is the Volume 2, expect around like 10 songs. That's what I'm thinking. And overall, I love Monstercat. I have a partnership with them to use their music in my videos, and there's some really good artists on there. They're probably the biggest music label that is working with like creators and streamers and stuff, and also video games in general. So that is definitely really cool. They also say that we're bringing new free Monstercat themed antennas with details to be revealed closer to launch. Oh baby, new antennas. And I still don't have an antenna. Oh well, but Monstercat times Rocket League, new music, gonna be super cool, and I'm excited to see what it is. So expect that in the spring update around March/April. Now moving on to the fourth item, this is probably one of the biggest. It might be the biggest of this video, I'll let you decide, but the spring event. There is confirmed to be a spring event coming in next month. It's coming next month in March. The spring event, just like the Halloween event, just like the Christmas event, it's going to be the exact same, but this time for Easter. So I will get you guys more specific details when it gets closer to the official launch date. But for now, I can tell you that there is going to be a new crate for this. Probably going to contain similar stuff to the Haunted Hollows crates and the Secret Santa crate. That is the name of it. Definitely going to include stuff like that, as well as a brand new shop. So expect like toppers, a universal decal, and decryptors. I think around 4 or 5 decryptors. Probably going to be something around that. So again, if you want to get free items from crates, decryptors are going to be coming next month. So definitely look forward to that. Check back on the channel soon. Turn on notifications if you want to be the first to hear about the new spring update. You guys know I'll get you that information as soon as it pops up. And also maybe we can expect a brand new arena for that. Something special for the Easter event, even if it's like Utopia Coliseum with just a bunch of Easter eggs around the map. That would be super dope and just something to freshen up the game. So yeah, new decryptors, new items shop, probably a new crate, and maybe some special stuff coming with the spring event, but it's going to be really fun. So expect more news on that. And let's move into the 5th item on the list. So with this 5th item, this is kind of a vague one, but it builds off of the spring event, and that is simply new crates. We haven't gotten a ton of confirmed info on the new crates, but I can guarantee you that more are coming. They've basically released one every single month, so it would make sense that they're going to continue to add in new crates coming up soon. Now what that means specifically is to expect more mystery decals. They definitely said that they heard us, and I am for sure thinking that they saw how excited we were for Chameleon, for Stormwatch, for Trigon. I mean, those decals are awesome. I love them so much. So I would expect to see more mystery decals coming into the game super soon. Probably next month. The Victory Crate came out around 3 weeks ago, so I'm thinking maybe 2 or so more weeks we could possibly get new info. And then again, there probably could be one for the spring event. But after the spring event, definitely expect a brand new normal crate similar to the Victory Crate and those types that we've had in the past. And then also with that, you can expect brand new exotic wheels, a new car, definitely going to be really sick, and overall just a ton of fun. So yeah guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to be the first to hear about news on this stuff when it comes out, as well as check out my previous videos here, such as on the left, freestyling with the ballistic goal explosion from the RLCS event, and then on the right, an awesome top 15 community goals. But other than that guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm TheLlamaSir, and I will see you guys next time.